What is going on, YouTube? AJ here, doing another Let's Play of Elder Scrolls Online. And we are on a mission. We're going to get our first character to max level, which I believe is level 50. I could be wrong. Let me know. Let me know if I'm completely wrong, but I think that's the max level. And I'm sure I just got an amazing email about a wonderful job opportunity. Is this... What is this? This is not where we want to be. Gotta go north. I'm guessing it's where everybody's just congregating around. There we go. And, full disclosure, it is, wow, it's almost midnight. Almost midnight on a Friday night. And, we did have a couple people over, so, out on the back deck for a couple of drinks, so I am a little bit, tipsy. Not that that matters, but...
God, you are safe. Good fortune did not abandon us entirely.
Is something wrong, Prophet?
Despite many days of meditating and scrying, Sai Sahan's whereabouts still elude me. The protection that you witnessed in the Foundry of Woe showed him to be in great peril. If we are to find him, I will need your help, Vestige.
What can I do to help?
Though Sai remains hidden from my sight, Lyris brings news that an agent of the enemy lurks in Davon's Watch. Fear is on the lips of the people. Darkness walks among them. Even a blind man can sense it. It is the hand of Menamarco.
How can that help us?
If it is truly an agent of Menamarco's worm cult, it may provide us with a clue that will hasten our search. Seek this agent, but tread carefully. The worm cult is a cult of necromancy, and the undead are fearsome opponents.
So I thought worm cult would be WYRM and not just like a normal worm. How can I find this agent?
Venture to Davon's Watch. Speak to Fedwira Lauren at the market, or Okia the beggar. Lyris first heard murmurs of trouble lurking in the shadows from them. Locate this agent of evil. Return with any personal effects they carry with them.
I'll find something in return. So yeah, I normally, really normally do not drink, a whole lot of, hard liquor, mostly just beer. Right now, let's do a dungeon finder, because we really want 52,000 XP. Excuse me. And, we did try, I am a sucker for new, like anything new. Any new, like, it could be a new soda, it could be a new, you know, iced tea, it could be a new anything. If it's new, I want to try it. I'm very, like I'm sure that I'm like the perfect person for any kind of like test market. I think it's chasing shadows, right? Yeah. Well, why is that not activated? There we go. So, my girlfriend actually bought me a, she went, food shopping today, and she saw a, hard iced tea. Now, I don't like... Okay, we're just gonna... Oh, look at our horse. Wow! Our horse is like a goat. He just traversed that, he just traversed that rocky terrain like nothing. I don't like twisted tea. It tastes very artificial. And I know that most of these terrible drinks are artificial anyway. But it just has a very artificial flavor to me. I'll drink it. What's going on here? Is this where I need to go? Okay, let's try. What I do really like is there's a half and half hard iced tea / lemonade, an Arnold Palmer from the Arnold Palmer brand. Really enjoy that. Alright, these are not who I need
Was
to
your
do.
search successful? Were you able to find my assistant, Argar?
I found this notched sword beside your assistant's body.
This one wishes it weren't. But that is definitely Argar's blade. Such are the risks when dealing with the criminal element. Well, no use crying over spilled moon sugar. You provided the service. Now, remind me what you wanted to know.
Anything you can tell me about Margus Darius would be appreciated.
This one hears rumors. Margus Darius searches for Argonian relics of considerable power. Something from the time of the great Argonian civilization, as I understand it. Margus has a hidden storehouse for these relics, but that's all this one knows.
Goodbye. Okay, whatever. We're in the wrong spot, but that's okay.
I knew you'd be back. That is my business, after all. Were you able to acquire that elegant jacket I asked you to obtain?
I'm still working on getting that.
Well, get to it. And
Goodbye. I'm tired of talking to you. Anyway, my girlfriend saw that, and she knows I like those iced tea type drinks, and I guess Lipton came out with a hard iced tea, and it's quite good. That is, if you like Lipton iced tea. Lipton iced tea is very... Okay, let's get that jacket, I guess. Lipton iced tea has like again, I think they even said it like in the 90s that their tea has bite, kind of like Barks root beer has bite. It's odd, but it's really good. If you hate Lipton iced tea, don't buy this. But it's pretty good. It's better than to me. It's better than Twisted Tea. I still don't know how to do this. Okay, we'll try this, I guess. Why can't I do anything? Well, we're doing good right here. We're not doing good here. Oh, there we go.
You going to test my
These
patience,
antics
too?
must cease. Begone!
Don't worry. I just want to take your elegant jacket, that's all.
Do I look like a patient person?
See you later. Hey, I'm a home trespasser. I'm just like that, TikToker, or whatever he is, that British one. Just breaking into people's homes. That's an elegant jacket you got there. Don't mind if I do. Oh, I don't think I like this one. I don't think I like this dungeon.
I understand your concerns.
Group,
Think
Krosh,
of the
hello
potential
friends.
rewards. These woods have long been rumored to house a powerful forest spirit.
Group, Faranil Shadowbane,
Something off
hello.
about these Bosmer.
Group, Purgatory
Then
Exile,
why?
hi there.
Feral.
Group, Volcat,
Are you
hello.
Sure they just won't attack us.
I agree with the apprentice. How are we to get past these bars?
It's a very friendly group. Normally I don't have that.
Visitors.
Let me handle the talking. I have a way with words. My woodland friends, I come with good tidings from the Mages Guild. We seek a relationship of mutual learning. My friends, there is no need for weapons. We come in peace.
A maiden has decreed that you have no place here. You feed the earth tonight.
You have done well, friend. Come. I would have words with you.
Alright, well this seems like it's a very low level dungeon. Compared to where we are, that's fine. What was it, 57,000
Kill them.
XP?
So we killed Ahila His death will not be a hollow one. We've managed to capture a prisoner.
We have a prisoner. Perhaps
A spider prisoner?
on where we can find this forest spirit.
Very well. Let's see what he has to tell us.
So one of the things that we were, again, I've said it a million times. Ooh, okay. There we go. I got scared there. I was like, we're dead.
Here you are. The forest was right again.
Yeah, luckily we're just taking all the traps for these people.
You may have taken their lives, but Longclaw's daughters are not gone. Celine blessed them with her gift, the gift of spirit life. See their hunt begin anew.
So I love my news. I love reading my news. And so I guess the big news story right now is this father from Maryland who died after kind of being like, definitely shouldn't have died. Dude definitely shouldn't have died.
I'm starting to think that studying in a dusty basement somewhere would be preferable to this place. Let's go.
What seemed to have happened is, and it was like, again, the news cycle. The problem with the news cycle is that they get a story, and they like, and before they even know what happened, they run with it.
I'm starting to think that studying in a
And it's like so dangerous and so dishonest. But they're like, oh my god, this story's so salacious. We need to run with it. There you go. And this one was.
The fauna is fascinating in here. It's infused with magic.
This magic is incredibly potent. We may need to combine our efforts to open this door.
Okay, the door is opened elsewhere.
I have a bad feeling about this. We can still turn back. We have our lives to think about.
Nonsense, Strabal. Think of all the terrifyingly beautiful things we've seen here.
The Maryland father. So apparently, he was. I don't think he was the father. I think he was like the stepfather. Of a 14-year-old boy. 14-year-old boy got in a fight with some kids at school. And 3 teenage boys and 2 adults went to the house and said, the guy's house, and said, hey, tell your 14-year-old son to come out here and fight to finish this off. And the guy was like, no, he's not going to fight, F you. And he then was attacked. And he suffered fatal injuries. So he died in front of his whole family, in front of his house, when other people decided it would be a great idea to go to a 14-year-old boy's house and tell him to come outside and fight. Everybody, reading this story, everybody's to blame.
She's slaughtering quickly.
Because at first they just made it sound like the poor guy came out of his house and said, no, my 14-year-old son's not going to fight, and they just attacked him. That's where the first story came out. The story that came out today is basically 14-year-old son was trying to fight a lot of people. Apparently he was just getting into a lot of fights. It's not unnatural for a teenage boy to be in fights. I was in a lot of fights. I'll even talk about some of the fights if I have time. Oh, I just stole all his stuff?
I won't be judged.
Okay, whatever. So apparently the 14-year-old was in a ton of fights, and at that point you gotta like, okay, the kid's in a lot of fights. Why is he in a lot of fights? Is it because, you know, the parents are like, oh, if somebody disrespects you, you better start fighting? That's the only thing I could think of, you know, like, unless it's a really, like, I don't know, I'm not familiar with the area, so unless it's like a really, like, nasty school district, like, and it's just like, oh, you're just gonna be fighting your whole life if you're living in that area. But if it's just like, if it's like a normal, like, suburban type, there's no reason to fight. You don't have to fight all your life. I mean, it's just dumb. So yeah, the 14-year-old kid of the yeah, he was getting a ton of fights. And then hearing about what the father did, you know, like, you're like, oh, so these idiots. Okay, so I'm not defending the idiots that decided to go to a 14-year-old boy's house and say, come out here and fight. If you're an adult and you want to go to a 14-year-old boy's house and say, let's fight, you deserve, 1, to be in jail, 2, to be, I won't say that. You deserve a lot of bad things to happen to you if you're going to a 14-year-old boy's house to hopefully start a fight with a 14-year-old boy. Apparently, they said, hey, if the 14-year-old boy's not gonna fight, you're gonna fight.
Group, Krosh, TYFG.
So nice to see you again.
Group, Faranil Shadowbane, TYFG.
Your secrets belong to me now. Even in death, you will help me in so very many
Group,
ways.
Purgatory Excise, Tyal.
We had an agreement.
You made a deal with the guild.
38. Okay, cool.
Me. Your soul will make me one of the most powerful mages in the guild.
This Lipton's really growing on me.
For this.
I have done nothing to your kind, and yet you come into my home, kill my thrall. You had best live the rest of your life looking over your shoulder. My kind have ways of returning to finish our business.
We shall see.
No!
Celine's menace has been neutralized. We are free to dissect and study her. I had thought the day lost, but this is exquisite.
What did you do to Celine?
Celine's soul is mine now. Today is a historic one for the guild. I'll ensure my fallen colleagues receive honorable mentions in the next codex I write.
Goodbye.
The knowledge we will obtain from the soul of this creature will be immensely beneficial. I can think of 5 different potions I'd like to attempt from Celine's aura alone. Oh, glorious!
It's your fault those mages died.
You are an altruistic one, aren't you? You have power, but you're not cut out to be a guild mage.
No, I'm not.
Not a guild mage like me. But you have been very helpful, and I promise you, you will see the fruits of our labor very soon.
Goodbye. What does that say? Alright, so that... First of all, if you're angry enough... Grr, I'm angry. why are you bringing two adults to face... why are you bringing two adults to face one 14-year-old? And then he's like, okay, he's got a father. That's fine. Why are you bringing two adults? And I think it was like 2 adults and 3 teenagers to like intimidate and try to goad people into fighting. Crap bag, yeah. Join ESO Plus, will you? Please? We want your money. It's really chicken shit stuff. It really is. Alright, so what do we have here? 1206, 1304. Huh. Like, you know, whatever. At least it's a okay looking battle axe. And I know our battle axes have looked really subpar. Okay, Leviathan helmet. Yeah. Yeah. Definitely. Waist. No, we'll keep that. Definitely. All right. Normally we save this for the end, but let's see what we would look like without our outfit. Wow. Wow. We're not... Wow. We're still wearing our sweatpants, which is awesome. I don't know how we're still wearing our sweatpants, but that's awesome. And definitely stick with that. Alright, let's...
Looking to craft some stuff.
Sell some stuff. Sell to a merchant for gold. Well, what is this? Can I... Alright, so... Geez, 79 still. That's not good. Oh, Fighters Guild. Let's go in here. Hey. No. Damn it. Why don't you... rank us up or something? We've been murdering a whole lot of like skeletons and ghosts for you.
Let me know if you have some time. I can train and certify you in something else.
Goodbye. Really? Like, what's happening here? Why don't I ever get any quests? Or do I have open quests that I've just not done? Ugh. We're definitely gonna do at least one more, if not 2 more, run-throughs of Elder Scrolls Online, because we really need to. Who's this? Oh boy. we should get rid of that elegant jacket that we
Here's
stole.
you card sharps and collectors. Test your wits and courage in a brand new card game, Tales of Tribute.
Well, that's the one that we want, actually. Anyway, back to that news story. Oh, what is it? Is he on the wall or something?
I wasn't going to ask you for coin. I'm no beggar. I prefer to sleep out here where it's warm.
Have you noticed anything strange in town?
Come to think of it, there was some out-of-towner mucking about in the abandoned stable last night. I didn't pry. None of my business. Also, he was armed. I'm no fool.
No, you're a coward who let a dangerous criminal go free. I must report this to the town watch.
See here, I had no idea the man was wanted by the authorities. He didn't... Wait. I remember now. He was with another man, gaunt and pale as a ghost. They opened a storm cellar door near the stables. Do you think they were burgling the place?
Goodbye. Alright. What's happening here? So yeah, back to that guy. The problem is that there's video now of it, and I think the father obviously did the right thing. The father obviously did the right thing and said, hey, my kid or my stepson or whatever he was, he's not going to come out here and fight. Especially when there's 5 people here with 2 adults. And that should have been that. Anything else after that, if there was anything after that, just F you, I'm calling the cops. Get out of here. That's what should have happened. Apparently it didn't happen like that, though. Apparently what happened was, jeez, we're really bad at this map. Dude said the kid's not coming outside, and the adults came, like, kind of got close to him, and he threw the first punch, which it is what it is. But if you're throwing the first punch and if it's 1 versus 5, and you're basically saying, no, I'm not going to send my son out here to fight because, like, it's not the right thing to do, then don't show him it's the right thing to do by throwing the first punch. If you throw the first punch, you kind of, I don't want to say you're asking for it, but you're not trying to subdue the situation. You're not trying to be like, okay, nobody's gonna fight here. You guys can leave. You can get angry. You can call me whatever you want. I'm calling the cops. Get out of here. And I don't know your names. You're not gonna get arrested. But if you don't leave, you're gonna get arrested. Like, just get out of here. Instead, you throw a punch. I don't care how angry you are. And I don't care if you think you could beat 5 people, 2 adults and 3 teenagers in fisticuffs. Just get out of there. Beat it, guys. I'm calling the cops. They'll probably say something like, all right, boys, cheese it, and run away. No, now you're dead. Because you threw the first punch, and then somebody dropped you on your head and then beat you up. And unfortunately, you're dead. I mean, like, everybody's to blame. Everybody's to blame in this. And it's just sad. It's just a sad thing. Because, I mean, like, what is that 14-year-old now going to think, like...
I've been reviewing our defenses. It's not good. The Covenant is bringing up ballistae and siege ladders. Time to show them what we've got.
What should I do?
Do? Burn those ballistae. Same for the ladders. Burn them to ash. I'll be leading a sortie from the gate. Meet us when you're done. It'll be glorious.
Goodbye. Alright. Jeez. What am I doing? Alright, I guess I'm going in here. Yeah, it's just terrible. Like, you feel so bad, but I mean, like, I think everybody in this situation probably would have done better with, like, stopping and thinking, like, hey, let's think about this for a second. Ooh, a trebuchet. Hey, guys, let's stop and think about this for a second. Are we adults and gonna go knock on a 14-year-old kid's door because we want him to fight our 14-year-old? Yeah, it's a great idea. Let's do that. Obviously, these are not intelligent people. And then the poor father that died, stepfather. And yeah, he's poor, but like he's a poor guy. Like he's dead. He showed terrible judgment as well. I mean, just I don't get it. I don't get it. People need to stop. Just stop and think. Stop and think for a second. All right.
I heard the horns. I saw the flames. Are you done?
I burned down their siege gear, as you requested.
The damn skeevers tricked us, though. This was only a feint. They scaled the cliffs like damn mountain goats. Takes guts, I'll give them that.
Where do you want me?
Get to the tombs. Tanvol's in there, performing his ritual. He has no idea what happened. Guard him until he's done.
I'll protect him. I don't even know who that is. Is it out here? No. I'm really bad at this. This map, at least for me, it just doesn't make too much sense. Convince the Nords. No, I don't want to. I think I have to. So, where do they want me to go? I don't know where they want me to go. I have been seeing Find Holgun in my quest log for far, far too long. Is Chasing Shadows the one I've been... Oh, Juice Box. Oh, I just ran right through that circle like I was like, yeah. I'll take it. I think this is what I'm looking for. Not that I was actually looking for this, I think just ran upon it. I would highly recommend this stupid Lipton. I wish that these two-handed axes were bigger. If you're a fan of WoW or Final Fantasy 11, like as a two-handed axe, no, this is too small. Oh, it's Levi Jin. He probably saw a dapper man such as myself and was like, that has to be a elite mob.
From the depths of Ash Mountain, Bolreth, I summon you.
You face a nod now, Scout. Istrabor.
Set it ablaze.
Aha.
More coming. Keep them away from father.
That, what is it, Venom Claw? I think that's what's like really hurting these guys. The Venom Claw seems to be like a super beast here.
Heed my call. Bolreth, I summon you.
Ooh. Oh my.
Destroy the Covenant army. You there. I will cloak you in shadow. Enter the portal and witness our victory.
Okay. If you say so. I'll definitely do it. Yeah, it's sad the guy died. Don't throw a punch at. I mean, like, you're not taking out 5 guys, even if 3 of them are teenagers. You're not taking 5 people on. Go inside.
Destroy that thing. Hack it apart.
Say no.
Ancestors preserve us.
We're not fighting. Okay. Oh, this thing is like... Oh, this is what we're supposed to be. Whoops. I think that was our ally. Alright, neat. What do I do now? Cool. So, what do I do now? Ooh, I got game. Alright, what am I supposed to do here? Alright, what's this? Alright. Where are we? Right there. South. And then around.
Look at that scar.
Alright. What do we have to sell? We have to have something to sell. You. Oop, I don't know what that was, but yeah. We'll sell that. And you. Oh, that was one of those things that we wanted to... Whatever. Good enough for me. Something like outside here? Am I reading that right? Yeah. All right. I think this is the main quest one. I don't even know. They really should, like... I'm sure that everybody's like, oh, this is that
A little
stupid...
bird told me you were on your way down here. It also mentioned that you had something that would make both of us very happy. Is it true? Were you able to acquire the elegant jacket?
Here's the elegant jacket.
Perfect. Did you know this jacket belonged to an associate of Margus Darius? There should be a note in the pocket. Ah, here it is. And this confirms the information I promised to share with you. Margus works with a group called the Blackguards.
Did you just say blackguards? Who are the blackguards?
Just one of the most dangerous bands of outlaws to emerge from the swamps of Black Marsh. The group supposedly started years ago in Black Rose Prison. I'm not sure why Margus and the Blackguards are working together, but nothing good will come.
Blackguards. I would have called them the Blackguards. I mean, that reads like Blackguards, right? Blackguards? Goodbye. Okay.
What do you want?
The blackguards. Those filthy blackguards. Okay, so we got that done. What else? What is going on here? That's what we want. So south. South until we hit a road. How about that? Come on. Jump. Okay, then make a left when we can. I'm really, really bad with this map, huh? I mean, the maps I'm good at, I guess I've just done forever. I'm just really bad at this one.
You have brought credit to your house. This is a great thing. House Indoril will always speak well of your actions here today.
We've won the day.
Our victory is complete. Even now the Covenant retreats. You gave me enough time to summon Bulrath. As Grand Master of House Indoril, I honor you.
Bulrath has done its job. The Covenant has been driven from Dalvin's Watch. Now to put it back where it belongs, in the depths of Ash Mountain.
What needs to be done?
I'm not exactly sure.
I made use of ancient rites and secret lore to wrench him from his cell. You saw the conclusion of my efforts. My able son Garin even now works to return him to his slumber. He will guide your hand.
Where should I go?
You'll find Garin west of the city, on the slopes of Ash Mountain. I sent a detachment of soldiers with him to ensure his safety. I'm certain he already knows what needs to be done.
I'll report to Garin then.
You've done well here, soldier. You're a credit to the Pact. I'm certain you'll be of use to my son.
I don't know how I feel about you saying that to me. Goodbye. Okay, what's this? Avner. Alright, what's over here? What's this? Okay, that's what we just did. Let's go back. Yeah, they're both over there. Not this lady. Stop it. Shut up. I hate her. I'm sorry. If you're the voice actress for her, I'm sorry. But I hate you.
If I just knew this land better, I'd go find him myself.
Yeah.
Lighted fire song.
Shut up. Okay. Might as well go here.
Your esteemed ladyship.
All right. So, should probably find out what those treasure maps are for. I'm sure they'll be useful. Oh boy.
Sway as we kiss, sway as we kiss.
I'm at my wit's end.
Ah, you received my summons. The set of your shoulders, that look in your eyes. Yes, I see I chose well. You will aid me with this most important task.
This has something to do with the Dragon Guard?
Quite correct. A former student requires my assistance, but I cannot do what is necessary on my own. Fighting the dragons that plague elsewhere seems an impossible task. The Dragon Guard once successfully hunted them. We seek their wisdom.
And you hope to find this wisdom in a tomb?
Tombs. I will search one, you the other, using this Dragon Guard seal. The seal will activate 3 glyphs, which, in turn, will reveal the entrance to the tomb. Between the two of us, I pray we find the wisdom my student requires. Will you help me?
I'll take the seal and help you. How to find these glyphs?
Find the 3 glyphs in Othrenus. Let me mark the locations on your map, along with where I think the hidden tomb lies. I prepared notes as well. Feel free to take them with you.
Goodbye. Alright. I have no idea what that... I don't remember any of these quests. We've had these quests for so long. Where are we on our journal? Yeah, 21, huh? Main quest, chasing shadows.
Here you are, Swanee.
Are they in this inn? What is this?
Oh, pitiful me.
Once you determine the nature of the 3 glyphs, you can use that knowledge to reveal the entrance to the tomb. Feel free to consult my notes. They should help if you run into any problems. Expert? Far from it. I started looking into the history to help my former student. The recent Dragon Guard were defenders of the Emperor. But according to legend, in the distant past, they hunted dragons nearly to extinction.
Where are the... What are they called? The Blackguard? Where are the Dragon Guard now?
When the last emperor of the Riemann dynasty was assassinated, the Dragon Guard were disbanded. Various emperors in the intervening years have formed their own versions to add legitimacy to their rule, but they were never the same.
Goodbye. Oh, jeez, I have to talk to her again.
Once you determine the nature of the 3 glyphs, you can use that knowledge to reveal the entrance to the expert? Far from it. When the last emperor of the Riemann died, it's an heirloom my former student
Signed T.
provided.
Nihilsum, yells, run
It contains
taxes.
a minor enchantment that reveals hidden glyphs. I imagine it was once used as a way to pass along secret information. Now, we will use it to find the hidden Dragon Guard tombs.
Who is your former student, and where are they now?
We can discuss that later. Right now, we have our own tasks to accomplish. Remember,
Doesn't pay
the
taxes,
dragons
yells,
are
I didn't
already
do it.
loose and elsewhere. Just know that my former
Signed T.
student
Nihilsum,
seeks
yells,
a way
I know.
to fight those great beasts before the damage they inflict cannot be undone.
I have some questions about what you mean to do.
I'll answer what I can, but understand that my knowledge is based mostly on theory and conjecture. We seek hidden glyphs that will help us open Dragon Guard tombs. At least, that is my hope.
Theory and conjecture.
Libestrino, yells, HEY.
Historical documents would be good.
So
The
she's
more we can learn
dealing
about
with
the Dragon
Twitter.
Guard and how they hunted, the better chance we'll stand against the dragons. If we're lucky, we may even come upon one of the legendary Dragon Guard weapons.
Okay, I just kept on seeing that mark over her head, so I was like, we have to have some more... There has to be more... dialogue we need to hear from her. Not that I listened to any of it.
Steals many things, yells, yo.
Oh, you just yelled yo.
I never knew that about niches. Have to
Oh,
try
it's
that
a
next
pleasure,
time I'm in the
though.
field.
Try not to lose those stones.
Honor to you, Sarah. Welcome to the Magus Guild Hall. I realize that our presence here in the temple is unconventional.
Steals many things,
but
yells.
I'm afraid that our former hall
Steals many
was
things,
raised
yells,
just recently.
WOA.
One does what one
Steals
must,
many things,
yes?
yells, Coolio.
Have you come seeking membership?
The Mages Guild?
Yes, of course. We're lawkeepers across the face of Tamriel. Guild members seek out books, tomes, and ancient scrolls in their travels. Why don't you speak with me for a moment? Perhaps you'd like to join.
Let's talk about the Mages Guild.
It's a pleasure to speak with another knowledge seeker. Guildmaster Vanis will be pleased.
What can you tell me about the Mages Guild?
We're book hunters of a sort. We seek out new information, capture it in our libraries, and make copies for distribution across Tamriel. The Guild doesn't care about battlefields or boundaries, just knowledge and the acquisition of new tomes.
Goodbye. Oh, jeez. I need to keep on
It's a
talking to her.
pleasure to speak with them. We're book hunters of a sort. We seek out new information. Vanus Galarian,
Alright.
one of the founding members of this august body, still holds the proud title of Guildmaster, overseeing every guild hall in Tamriel. He works with other ranking members such as Tellinger, the Artificer, to ensure our future success.
You're not affiliated with the Ebonheart Pact.
We are neutral in the war between the three alliances. While many of us here in Davin's Watch hold true to the Dragon Banner, when we're on guild business we kneel to no king or queen. That's why you'll see members of every race in our halls.
What do I get in return?
We provide training in unique spells and abilities only available to members. And from time to time, projects crop up for those with an adventuresome spirit. You may end up working with the Guildmaster himself.
I'm ready to join the Mages Guild.
Excellent. Welcome to the Mages Guild. I suggest you begin by talking to Velast, our mistress of Incunabula. She's in the stacks on the floor below, and often has tasks for new recruits.
I didn't want to do this. I wanted... Okay, there we go.
I see my summons reached you. Good. Good. You may wonder who I am and why I sent for you.
Yeah,
Don't.
Abner.
Just trust me. I have only the best interests of the Empire in mind, but we must leave now if we're going to take advantage of the situation.
What situation are we talking about?
A situation that could end the Three Banners War and get Irene, Emmerich, and Yoren to return to their senses. While these children squabble over territory, the common people and the Empire suffer. We have an opportunity and we need to jump on it.
What kind of opportunity can end the Alliance War?
In simple terms, I just purchased 2 halves of an ancient tablet, the Wrathstone. It forms a map that should lead us to a weapon whose existence will force all sides to cease their aggressive behavior. Help me acquire this weapon and end the war.
I'll help you find this
We
weapon.
must hurry. Even now, someone follows me, resisting my best efforts to identify them. While I deal with this threat, I need you to begin the process of locating the Triangulants. Without them, the map is worthless.
Triangulants? Is that a real word?
Of course it is. I just invented it.
Oh.
Right now, the map shown on the Wrathstone has no identifying features. Without the Triangulants, I have no context by which to read the map. I know a Khajiiti loremaster, however, who can help with that.
How can a Khajiiti lore master help us find an ancient weapon?
Each half of the tablet contains part of a map and an inscription. Khanzari and the demon weapon. The key to finding the Triangulants resides in that Khajiiti myth. We must convince Dagoril Dro to direct us to storytellers who know the legend.
Where do I find this lore master?
Dagoril Dro often relaxes in stone falls. We need to bring him a gift, however, and I happen to know he is fond of dusk mushrooms. Gather the mushrooms in High Tide Hollow, then meet me at the Lore Master's camp. I'll mark the location on your map.
You seem to know a lot about the Khajiiti legends already.
I know about a great many things, but Khajiiti legends tend to be convoluted. The Lore Master must direct us to the secret order of storytellers, the Moon Singers.
Of course.
Only they can set us on the correct path. Now, gather the mushrooms for Dagoril Dro.
Goodbye. Jeez, really. This is it. We're going through like nutty. Okay, so that's not even part of it. I thought that was part of the main quest. What is this? Its own story. Alright, so this is like right in front of me and I can't find it. Talk to Fedula Lauren? Are you Fedula Lauren? Where's Fedula Lauren? Are you Fedula Lauren? Yeah. I thought that's what I was just doing was the main.
Since the war began, the market has never been busier.
Have you noticed anything strange lurking about?
Let me think. Ah, yes. Imperial Fellow. Tall, brusque, rather boorish. He pushed me while I was haggling at the market. Scurried off toward the east end of town when I tried to have words with him. Typical.
You're very fortunate. He's a dangerous criminal that prowls upon attractive ladies like yourself. Oh. Do you remember anything else about him?
He was heading towards the stables. Truth be told, I put him out of my mind until just this minute. I don't even know if I'd recognize him if I saw him again.
Goodbye. Okay. So I'm guessing we're going to... What? Wait, what? Yeah. Yeah. Hey. Oh yeah, let's do this too. Stamina? No. Carry capacity. Okay, so what's happening here? Search this. Search the abandoned stable. Is there another? Either way, I think we're going to end it here. We'll figure it out later. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm enjoying our Dragon Knight with a two-hander. Like I said, I think we're gonna... I don't know what we're gonna do. We're gonna do at least one more playthrough. And we'll probably do it a little bit quicker than this one, but not much. I do enjoy listening to the quest and mission text. Anyway, I think that's it for this one. Thanks for watching. Until next time. Take it easy, folks. Bye.